In this video, we are going to talk about the nuclide notation. The nuclei of most atoms contain both protons and neutrons. And the formalism used to identify any particular kind of nucleus or a specific nuclide is as follows. So here we have this capital letter which represents the atomic symbol. This is the atomic symbol, which refers to the capital letter of the element. For example, fluorine, carbon, copper, and so on. In the bottom left, we have the atomic number. And in the upper left, we've got the mass number of the atom. So the atomic number refers to the number of protons of the atom, and the mass number refers to the total number of the protons and neutrons. For example, the neutral atom or the neutral carbon atom is defined by this nuclide. So here we have this nuclide, and here we have the mass number of 12, which is the A, and here we have the atomic number of 6, and here we have the symbol of the carbon. It is the carbon atom. And here please note that this atom is neutral. When we have neutral atoms, it means that we have an equal number of protons and electrons. So here we have these negatively charged particles that move around the nucleus. Here the nucleus contains all the nuclear particles. So anytime that we have neutral atoms, it means that the number of protons are equal to the number of the electrons. And if we have an imbalanced number between the proton and the electron, for example, if the number of electrons exceeds the number of the protons, this imbalance leads us to an ion. An ion it means that the atom is charged with, here in this case, with a negative charge. And in the opposite, if the number of electrons is less than the number of protons, here we have an ion of positive charge. So the number of protons also indicates the number of electrons in the atom. Let's do this example. We have this nuclide, the fluorine. So we'll give the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons. So we know that here this nuclide, by analogy, we have this. So, or this, I'm sorry. So in the bottom left, we have the atomic number. In the upper left, we have the mass number. So here the atomic number refers to the number of protons. So here we have the number of protons is equal to 9. And the mass number refers to the total number of protons and neutrons. Here protons, the number of protons are 9, and A is 18. So the number of neutrons is equal to A minus number of protons, which is 18 minus 9, and which gives 9. So the number of neutrons is 9, and the number of electrons, as the atom is neutral. So here we have the number of electrons is equal to the number of protons. So the number of electrons must be equal to also to 9. So there are the number of the fundamental particles that compose this nuclide. So we have 9 protons, 9 neutrons, and 9 electrons.